All right, NPP presidential elections, any delegate elections are everybody. Your name say aside flag bearer position and for April. One of the other portfolio and also for any chairmanship and a national chairmanship no and no be pre na ushe omo pre na kuku dampa. Now one of the names are APMO Boakye Agyarko no so per se operate for national chairman. Now out of that no and abantie bia no political analyst or no so oyenim de for we see ade ye pa or de abetu just says NPP for epe obia or mobetumi selecting for national chairmanship. The others are good though, but vote no Emma Boakye Agyarko and say oh no and a betumi call it a spade a spade. Yeah, can obia otumi di no kware pa. Analysts say it will be Boakye Agyarko.
So does it mean say won't we John Bodu and the others omundi no kre? Okay,
and non just say omundi no kre, but I see in this particular times where they need unity, you know, what the mean say some of the candidates who also want to go for chairmanship, you know, I declare stance for one potential flag bearer. You have to say won to me we in name Ediama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Yeah.
There are other people who have also ye omenim for other people. But this is not the time where
remove their
according to a political analysis, or said this is not the time where we need somebody who has taken side.
Okay.
They need somebody who is very neutral.
Okay.
And maybe we need to unify the party and then bring everybody together. That person will become that catalyst. Force now.
Okay. Share the video involved because at the end of the day we need to know exactly what is really going on.
Okay.
But does Boakye Agyarko has the capacity, capacity are making references to the base of the party. A better na say baby a party ni gina say no. Boakye Agyarko na say wotimi beso stadium na o save the party across its rank and file. I mean elections in the year kwakoto easier said than done. These are popular personalities. Enti Oshe Asamoah Boateng Asabi so per national chairman and dra mehuse na Akomea flyers as started out na Akomea so per national chairman. You've heard of Dr. Your friend is saying Chairman Woon to me, who is also saying so per national chairman. Former general secretary of the party John Bodu so per national chairman. And I mean, looking at all these personalities are AU or Mutino, does Boakye Agyarko stand any better chance of convincing the party people and they say I'm the right man for the job? I'm the shaman, sir. Indeed, I will deliver.
The NPP finding itself in this quagmire. If they want better leadership,
95.1.
if they want someone who is forthright with his views, who can speak truth to authority,
okay,
of which Mr. Agyarko has done that before, right? He did that against President Akufo-Addo, and you want someone who is going to give you divergent views and can tell you that this path is not the right path to go, and will not do a top dressing of the incident and the event. That is Boakye Agyarko.
Okay.
Nana Akomea is a fantastic gentleman, no two ways about that. But for now, he's too close to Dr. Baumia. And if the party does not want the kind of leadership that will be yes, Amasa, then at this time, it is not the ideal time for him to go for the chairmanship. Maybe he can try his hands at the general secretaryship. That for me could also help. If indeed Dr. Baumia should win, I think that the chairmanship should not be his.
Nana Akomea will be a fantastic general secretary, right?
Certainly. Certainly.
Dr. Jonathan Ochre and also Edeni Diaba no political analyst no Dr. Jonathan Asante Ochre. Now only the Diaba no purchase say NPP for Apple Bia obetumi aka no kware e was amremu na obetumi din kambom aba ene ye nipa ba ko pe eye Boakye Agyarko omo maka no omo ye ade de omo bo omo homodin omo our party ni mo ache ye hwe sa qualifications ni nyina de anke betimi aka se omo nyina asefata but baby edu no de out of the lot no ye nyina enim se akensie no so ye kwa se nipa ba ko pe na ye den epie edi nkunim ewo mu e no no e ka se ono according to their wahwe de odi nani ato form no eye Boakye Agyarko no oyo obi a wetumi anantimu efi eye president Kufuor time e de aba besi Akufo-Addo time enunti this is not even new to him as oba as a national chairman ebeye bibi difficult da bi ebeye bibi a ebeye say continuation bi a wa starting to or to aso na wa boa party no ama party na anya ne ntomapa efra.
And the funny thing is, it's not just Boakye Agyarko peneko.
Okay.
Akomea so ko. Chairman to me so ko. At the same time, to Nipa or no so ko John Bl0ws.
Yeah.
Now no global info analytics a post no. John Bl0ws was the person leading.
Yeah.
Followed by Chairman to me. But during that time, na Boakye Agyarko na Akomea mo na omuyi omenim.
Yeah.
So now the race is going to be very tight.
Yeah.
For the flag bearership race next year. See, a post are air by HS about Akomea is winning in all fronts. And so far, Japan have not been able to devise any strategy to bring Akomea down. So Akomea is in a comfortable lead. Now, one of the things that Akomea is looking at right now is that he wants that formidable team. Say, okay, a person who supports my bid and I will support my bid. For example, your team members and your wahasi. Inti at the end of the day, you could share a project for us. So I also Nana Minim no, I've worked with him here at Pinaxtv.
Okay.
Into working with him on this
will also be
project,
easy.
One of the ways they will use is we have that rapport. We have
Uh-huh.
that connection. So Akomea will want someone who knows the in and out of his business.
Okay.
So for Boakye Agyarko, he leans towards Japan's camp.
Yeah.
Nana Akomea leans towards your friend is saying the Akomea camp. Nana Akomea leans towards the Akomea camp. Who to me leans towards the Akomea camp. John Bl0ws do no to me who baby or what what I say. So the chairmanship is very, very. That is why NPP is doing the top-down approach. It's about me winning. Obet say, okay, young voting he can openly endorse one person.
Okay.
So in this case, it may be chairman to me. It may be Nana Akomea.
Whoever he feels he can work with best.
So the optics no any bit change. So we near no kasi me pewe he can rally behind any panenya. Okay. But we are learning say Justin could is also on Kobe because of the health issues near there. So it is something that at the end of the day, no.
Nana badu nye sure say eno so kwa who say bibia won advantages and disadvantages. Senya Dr. Jonathan Asante Ochre mono. The fact that somebody is leaning against or somebody is leaning towards the interest of one political candidate. Now it looks like the person is leading, no. Sebi odache no se nipan eka se ye the ability of say the other person to question. So baby say adenti na yenye we anaso obeka say oh ade a oka say yenye de bia ebe boy bia M1 no. Do you think that they will have that mouth to say it? And I say abekwa koye to say Dr. Jonathan Ochre can say be yes amasa. And no one say Dr. Akomea kan ya na cheso mu so mu di echi omo we.
That is exactly what will happen. That is why beginning no and also more bottom top approach. Okay. No? But the bottom top approach no it has its own disadvantage. Yeah. Say a bottom top approach na Boakye Agyarko far who links to Japan camp. Now, Abia, another secretary, so Efano who links to Japan camp, it can affect the outcome of the flag bearer race. Okay. In the end, almost 30 feet so Baumia ko fonkwan ombeba. Okay. Then they can work behind and move forward with the 2028 agenda. Okay. But then it's going to be very difficult because you see, you will be the silent minority. Another the silent majority. Okay. Either ways, minority or majority either ways. No. But Sanko for no, omu womba omu nkasa. Okay. So one more is the silent minority in Japan for. Okay. But it's not making even if 5% of King Japan supporters some vote Emma Baumia the party basically they will not win power. So that is exactly what is really going on. Okay. So far the who say one more benina no Boakye Agyarko uti from both sides. King Japan comes say Boakye Agyarko. People Baumia comes say Boakye Agyarko. The Akufo-Addo fraction, Kufuor fraction saying it's about Boakye Agyarko. Because honestly, so utie NDC former chairman a city Kitiane, Fifi Quatia, party secretary. They speak sense.
Okay.
When you come to NPP and you see the party secretary, the NPP regional chairman, and Shanti regional chairman, it's like you say, we are done a blog our NPP.
Hey, Nana Samum.
Yes. We need people to face it.
Okay.
When we say NDC, maybe at the blog, be a DB or first lady.
Oh, no, they don't
that thing doesn't change views. That thing doesn't bring votes. So, San and Kofor Kano, definitely something needs to change here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Boakye Agyarko actually has a lot of experience. He's very competent, and then he actually has a lot of endorsement from the former founding father of NPP. Obi also abedi president. They're looking at President Kufuor and all that.
For a long time, he was the campaign policy manager and the campaign manager of Akufo-Addo up until Akufo-Addo won. Or no, Boakye Agyarko ne boni or yeah Akufo-Addo again. If you see this whole thing about flag bearer and
okay,
the day Akufo-Addo win elections, no, and almost said to her say Akomea is coming.
Okay.
You can Japan put on your set you or because of Chinanka Wahiri. Now say no Oyin. But Yedi Akomea buy any person be about ya coincide be any yin if you into at the end of the day, Nipo yin anyone also gain popularity. Then Energy Minister Boakye Agyarko, if you are there so because he was pushing. Okay, Osha 2017 na oye ni bibi as a presidential candidate. And a part ye this scandal be one ye no.
This politics.
Yes. A whole and your friend is saying Alan Chairman to see the bank. Alan Chairman they need to train in 19 and a part on one resign here.
Okay.
So as I say, the agenda of the Baumian and then a sass. I walk not to say after way never. And they want to do something and reach somewhere. So Odwan he even contested for the flag bearer race last year. Okay. But then he couldn't win. And I will win it. And then no Mija for say up if anything flag if anything chairmanship. It is possible so it is definitely possible so